Today we're gonna get into the kitchen and I'm gonna show you how to make some classic old-fashioned cake donuts. All about chocolate. When I'm eating my donut, leave me alone. There are two types of donuts. There's yeast and there's a traditional cake donut. Today we're doing a traditional cake donut. We are using baking powder instead of yeast. That's our leavening agent that will give that rise. There are two parts here. We have our glaze and then we have our batter. Right for our glaze, we have icing sugar, whole milk that has to be hot, and cocoa powder. For our batter, we have all-purpose flour, cocoa powder, granulated sugar, butter, which will melt, a couple eggs, buttermilk, whole milk, baking powder, and salt. Stay tuned, let's get started. First, we're gonna make our icing before we actually jump into the donut batter. This donut, why I love it, it's not overly sweet. The sweetness is actually coming from the glaze of the donut. We're just gonna add our cocoa powder into our icing sugar like that. Give it a little twist, incorporate it. Throw it into another bowl, a bigger bowl, so you have room to mix it together. And when we make this icing, obviously it will set, so at least it's done. So when those donuts can come out, we can quickly zap this in the microwave, rewarm it, and then we can dip those donuts right away. And now our nice warm milk. We're just gonna mix that together. Start in the middle and allow the outside of the dry ingredients to fall in. This recipe is quick, so if you wanna make donuts for your kids or you're having a quick afternoon tea, people are coming over, or a quick dinner dessert idea, people are coming over for dinner, friends, family. This is so easy. You can see that glaze just like that. What we'll do is we'll put this aside. When the donuts are ready, we'll throw it in the microwave. We'll warm it up to make it a little more liquid, but how simple is that? To the side. Ready for the cake batter? You can have a bowl. AP flour in, cocoa powder in, salt in, baking powder in. Get a whisk, just incorporate that. Eggs, we'll crack our eggs into the bowl. Butter. In the microwave, we want to fully melt this butter. It's going to go into the liquid ingredients. Add our sugar into our eggs. Give that a mix. You can use the whisk from the icing. Milk in, buttermilk in. Give that a mix. We're going to add our hot melted butter. Boom, just like that. We have our dry ingredients, and we're literally just going to pour this straight in like that. We're going to mix nice and slow so flour doesn't go everywhere. Our batter is forming. Get it all, and now we mix. Easy, right? Batter is done. Now you want a piping bag. And donuts. How do you get that form and how do you get the hole in the middle? You could try to pipe it yourself, but with the heat, it'll slowly come in together and you'll lose that beautiful hole in the middle of the donut. I grabbed this just at the local store. You can also use silicone ones. The flexi ones, those are nice as well. Make a little hole like that, and then the stability of the bag is on your palm of your hand. We'll grab our batter and we'll just stick it in just like that. Little trick, you twist, wrap around your finger, and then you don't ever have to let go of the bag. So as you're pushing the filling out and it's getting loose here, just keep on twisting and the bag will get tighter in your palm. Take that tip home with you. Now we're just gonna pipe right around. Set our oven for 350 degrees. We're gonna throw these donuts in for, guess how long? 8 minutes. Quick, fast, easy. While these are baking, we're gonna time myself and see how fast I can make a cocktail before the dinger goes off. I'm gonna show you real fast and real easy a chocolate boulevardier. Just like a Negroni, minus the gin, half an ounce of vermouth, half an ounce of chocolate liqueur, Campari, 1 ounce, bullet bourbon, 1 ounce. It's chocolate extract, not even a capful, just like a couple drops, pretty potent. We're gonna stir that up. In. Just an ice cube. A little orange wine, squeeze that, get that oil. See that oil coming out of there right now? Rub the rim, in. There you have it, a chocolate boulevardier. This will go absolutely fantastic with these chocolate donuts. A little bit of bitterness from the drink, but there is some sweetness in there from the liqueurs, the bitterness of the chocolate and the donut, the sweetness from the icing. Match made in heaven. Cheers. All we want to do is take our hands, grab them like that. We're going to go in. As you pull it, you see that dip? Pull away. Allow that. So put that donut back into the icing and allow the icing to pull the other icing off that donut so it's just not too liquidy and drips everywhere. Give it a shake. Look how shiny that is. Beautiful. Now we're going to sit down, eat this, have the cocktail. There's our chocolate glazed traditional cake donuts. Not bad, huh? Easy to execute, so good to eat. For more recipes like this, like and subscribe. And if you want to shop online for some goodies, check out my pastry shop, temperpastry.com. But for right now, I gotta try this. I will see you next time.